What's up, guys? It's Crystal and KT for America's Best Dance Crew. We had the what was it again? The Dance Craze.
Dance Craze
with the trampoline today. 5 crews left. We want to start off first. I wanted to give an apology to Vogue Evolution. They probably don't watch our reviews. To Laomi, one of our viewers commented saying that the reason that she was such a diva last week is because one of her friends from home had died.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let her go home for the funeral. So,
yes, and
understandably, she was upset, and they didn't say why in the video.
Yeah, MTV failed to mention that, which is pretty lame.
Yeah.
So again, sorry.
Yeah, we
accused her of also being a diva and being, spoiled, whatever you want to call it. So we apologize for that. Going to the cruise, the first cruise safe was Afro Boracay. They had to do the swag surfing, which I've never heard of in my entire life. But it was interesting. It was cool. One thing I just want to comment, I would have rather they had done the Dance Craze one week and a trampoline another week.
Yeah, it was weird
to combine the two because I feel like I feel like both of them they could have been interesting. Like they did one in season 1 where they had to do their own like the Dance Craze, like being with the Rock with the Jabberwockies did, and so I thought that would have been more appropriate. But, this was still kind of cool. I liked the performance this week, actually. I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I really liked the move that I think Shane pointed out where they, the guys jump on the trampoline and then jump forward onto the girls, and
they're very provocative.
It was pretty intense.
There's always one move a week that's... Can they really get away with that on TV? They can.
They can on basic cable.
Yes, they can. Next crew was Massive Monkeys, the B-Boy. They had to do the Ricky Bobby.
Never heard of it.
Which I've never heard of either, but I thought it was kind of catchy, actually.
I liked the movie, so that was
it was cool, but I remember saying to her before they came up, I cannot wait to see Massive Monkeys doing the trampoline stuff.
Yeah, because B-Boys, you'd think it'd be amazing.
And I just don't think they did that much. Granted, I think the trampoline was it was really small, I thought they might have a bigger trampoline on the stage, but they seem to be focusing more on the choreography this week rather than their acrobatics, which they should do, but considering the trampoline, I think they could have, killed it.
Yeah, they could have used it. I feel like with Massive Monkeys, they really only had one huge standout performance for me, other than the first week. So I just don't think they've lived up to the first week's potential.
But they'll be around because they have the acrobatics, and they'll probably stay there till the end. So the next crew, Rhythm City, I think they're the favorites right now. I think they're going to win. They had to do You're a Jerk, which we do know. It's a terrible song, but we know it. And they had a funny story with the guy who always wears the frames like Twitch. I noticed. I like it. It was really cool. It was good choreography overall. There were a lot of really cool acrobatics. There was one thing where the guy jumped on it and did a backflip and then rolled into another backflip. Yeah. That was insane. I was expecting Massive Monkeys to do that, but they did it.
And I really liked the last jump where he jumped over the girl, jumped over the other girl, and they had the storyline and they went off the stage.
That was cool. That was awesome.
A nice touch to fit with choreography and story together.
Yeah.
They went really well.
So good job on their part. Big crew, 7 people. That's a lot. I think Quest, if I'm not mistaken, had 7 too. So it's kind of interesting to see the more members, how they get involve everybody. It's really cool. Bottom 2, We Are Heroes, Vogue Evolution. We Are Heroes is tough. They are tough. They had a girl who still has a torn ligament. They had another girl who busted her head open, did 3 different flips. That was a really good performance. I like that one a lot. That was my favorite of the night, actually.
That was my favorite of the night. They really stood out. They totally deserved the crowd to chant their names at the end. It was pretty obvious after seeing the last 2 crews that they should be the ones to stay, and I was really glad that they did.
Absolutely.
So I just hope they get better because they seem to be more injured more than not.
I don't know. And then Vogue Evolution, they had to do the Halle Berry.
Never heard of that one either.
Never heard of that.
I thought it was interesting that they got that one because they did seem to fit.
it's a diva kind of thing and it's a Vogue kind of thing.
Yeah, it fit with their style and personality, whereas some of the others got challenges that didn't fit.
Yeah, and they had a cool thing. The one guy was really athletic. I forget his name, but the one who did the jump and then the jump over the other person, then do a twirl and then land in the split. That was awesome. I don't know who you are, but that was awesome. 2 good performances. Again, the bottom 2, it seems to be kind of a trend where it seems like the bottom 2 dances are some of the best ones.
Which is unfortunate.
Because it's been that way the past couple weeks, so we'll see if that stays. But Vogue Evolution, they went home. I think of the 2 performances, based on tonight, that was the right decision. We Are Heroes was better. So the final 4 now, we have We Are Heroes, Afro Boracay,
Rhythm City,
and Massive Monkeys. We'll be interested to see what happens there. I'm pretty excited. And this Wednesday, Season 6, So You Think You Can Dance, Los Angeles auditions. I'm looking forward to it. I think we might post a video Possibly, we'll see. Just to see what the good auditions are. I want to see this Asian b-boy who stops in the middle of his spin and goes under. Oh my God, it looks sick. I want to see him. Whoever you are, I want to see you. Any last words, Crystal, that you can think of?
That was about it. I'm sad that Vogue Evolution had to go home. I do think it's kind of fishy that they were that they left that out of the pre-dance video about the friend's death.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of seemed like MTV had it out for them to go home.
Yeah, that's too bad.
But the rest of the crews, it was a tough competition. They all deserved to be there in the top 4. So.
Yeah, and also Vogue Evolution, they got their message across. They showed that they could hang with the best crews. That they bought voguing out. I think they did. I think they accomplished their goals. So I don't think they have anything to complain about. I think they did. Good job, guys. So next week we have the final 4, and so if you think your dance starts up, make sure you tune into both of those. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.